Shake.
I'm the plain chocolate center.
I'm a southern roasted peanut, roasted to a golden tan, and drenched in milk chocolate.
Then we're both covered with thin candy shells, so there's no chocolate mess.
Play it again, Peanut.
All right.
I can't believe how square you used to be.
Me?
Oh, chocolate!
My favorite part.
The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
M&M's can still have a handful of smiles.
The test of your dishwashing liquid isn't dishes. It's those last greasy pots and pans.
Don't quit on me now.
Talking out. By the time you get to the really tough grease, most leading brands just can't cut it. But there's one that can. New Dawn. Improved? Definitely. Look, the suds actually come back. A signal that New Dawn still has the power to cut the toughest grease. New Dawn. We cut it when they can't.
McGruff here. I want you to learn a song that tells people to say no to drugs. Users and losers and losers and users. I don't use drugs. Don't use drugs. Come on. If you know a user even part at a time, tell them to quit, take a bite out of crime. Users are losers and losers are users. So don't use drugs. Don't use drugs. Now teach it to everybody and help take a bite out of crime.
In a world infested with drug pushers, what we need most is a new kind of pusher. Parents. Parents willing to push alternatives to drugs. So push sports on your kids, push music, push books. Because if you don't do the pushing, someone else will.
Hey, Johnny, look what I got. Some great smoke. Got any cash?
Don't let a pusher be your kid's parent. It's about time parents became the pushers.
Next week on Rogan's Heroes, climb on the jet ski and let's get squirrely. What do you think is going to happen here? And the driver who survived this. Next week on Rogan's Heroes.
This Hall of Shame segment is brought to you by Coors and Coors Light.
And now, welcome to the most prestigious and time-honored section of our gallery. No, we're not in the bathroom. Put down that magazine. This is the Hall of Shame, where dreams are made, where wishes are fulfilled, where elephants go to bathe. We begin tonight with some fan appreciation. This high-tech ticket holder has pulled out all the stops in preparation for the big game. Unfortunately, she showed up on the wrong day. Still, it's just the kind of shenanigan that can get you noticed. Hi. You've just seen the quickest knockout ever. Oh, you missed it? Take another look. Now the intriguing saga of Joel Gonzalez in the blue against Rene Moreno. Gonzalez, a bit unorthodox in his approach. After applying a half Nelson, he declares victory and then warns Moreno, keep your distance. Moreno ignores the warning and starts pounding Gonzalez, who then pleads with him to stop. The referee Gonzalez springs to his feet proclaiming, I'm okay, I'm okay. Sorry, Joel, you're not okay, you're KO'd.
You're going the wrong way.
Speaking of going the wrong way, here's a play that turned some heads. There's no fooling this defender. He stepped up to make the interception and headed for the end zone, kicking it into overdrive. Nobody was going to stop him. In fact, nobody wanted to. He was going the wrong way.
You're going the wrong way.
It's a 90-yard safety that's sure to make him the most sought-after player on his squad. Way to go. And for good measure, here's the final blow. Looks like we paused for a brief interruption. No pun intended.
Expose yourself in any way you want to.
Let's keep moving. The Hall of Shame is well known for years of service and dedication to our public. And continuing on in that spirit, we present to you hockey's dental hygiene Men of the Year. These 5 shining examples of periodontal perfection are a daily reminder that cherry bombs are not candy. Now everyone, rinse and spit. Speaking of of tooth decay, some people will do anything to avoid a trip to the dentist. In an attempt to excise his incisor, this man jumped onto a rope pulling a 2-ton trolley. Tastes great, less fillings. Ooh, that's just great. I suppose if all your friends wanted to jump off a bridge and water ski, you'd have to jump off a bridge and water ski too. Patriotic golfer Hollis Stacy lives by the credo, 1 if by sand, 2 if by sea. Here's a tip for you mini racers. Don't turn around to see where you've been. You might not like what you see. Now travel with us to Japan, where they know the proper way to treat umpires. You disagree with the call, the goalie Pete Peters, as he tells Thomas Sandstrom, walk softly because I carry a big stick. And now proving that man's best is not necessarily his smartest. Ooh, that's smart. All right, now as we turn down the home stretch, bear in mind in sports, as indeed in life, we all have to take our lumps. Is this really how Buddy Rich got started? Security can never be too tight at a major sporting event. They had to call in the SWAT team. Now, Tammy pays a good slam into the turnbuckle keeps your skin supple and smooth. And be sure to use plenty of conditioner to avoid that nagging fly over there. Dateline, Frostbite Fools. It's the ultimate test for any warrior. Sub-Zero martial arts. These frigid fighters venture to the French Alps to prove their manhood. Temperature 25 below zero. First, you submerge in the icy waters. That'll freeze your black belt. Hit the showers. It'll frost your icicle. From the cold to the hot, it's the Playmate Olympic. Next up, backyard body surfing. She's going for the gold, scoring big on distance and style points. Kind of leaves a lump in your throat, doesn't it?
I'm so damn proud I'm an American.
And now, the world's worst valet parking attendant.
I must be doing something wrong. I'm sure not making any money in tips.
Finally, California Angels pitcher Kirk McCaskill makes his bid for Underachiever of the Year.
I hope for a spot in the Hall of Shame with Fred Rogan. That's my goal.
More than, say, a Cy Young Award or...
Much more.
It's a dream we all dream, Kirk, and that's tonight's Hall of Shame.
Still to come. Hey, who did this dogs do?
Walk the dog.
Hi.
Hi.
It's funny how we're always leaving at the same time.
Dentine takes care of your breath. The rest is up to you.
My favorite pasta in real Italian sauce.
Chef Boyardee microwave meals. So many varieties. Rigatoni, firm but tender. Ravioli stuffed with cheese.
Great pasta, and fast.
Chef Boyardee microwave meals. Pasta that's perfect anytime.
I'm the Plain Chocolate Center. I'm a Southern roasted peanut, roasted to a golden tan, and drenched in milk chocolate. Then we're both covered with thin candy shells, so there's no chocolate mess.
Play it again, Peanut.
All right.
I can't believe how square you used to be.
Me?
Oh, chocolate!
My favorite part. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
M&M's can still have a handful of smiles.
Now I volunteer for Action Aid.
And I'm fighting hard for the lives of people I thought I'd never know.
Never know. I'm a buddy, a volunteer who lends a hand to people with AIDS.
I have to be honest. Sometimes it's tough, but I'm proud to be a buddy.
One day we'll all know someone with AIDS. They'll be our friends, brothers, sisters.
Maybe even our children. That's why it's up to us to start fighting and helping now.
You know, for sheer drama and stately elegance, nobody can top the productions of NFL films. We certainly can't. But we're going to take your shot at it anyway, presenting highlights of the Westminster Dog Show as they might have looked through the eyes of NFL films.
It was the 115th renewal of the Canine World's greatest competition. There were hundreds of dogs on hand, along with one very bad sports cook. The national television audience tuned in to hear the expert analysis of commentator Brent Muttberger. The competition was at times ferocious. Then there was controversy. It was revealed that the Best in Show judge has the same hairstylist as the Best in Show dog. But in the end, this championship was a celebration of the canine form and the coronation of a new champion.
Hi, I'm Dawn Lewis from A Different World. Our show is about making the right choices. It's about education, personal development, and dignity. And that's a very good description of the National Council of Negro Women. Opening doors for a better way of life for African American families has been their work for over half a century. Now, a new century is rapidly approaching, so you make the right choice and become a part of the solution and the legacy. Join the National Council of Negro Women.
Drugs, there's always a place for another pusher, especially when you push the most addictive drug of all, love. It's about time parents became the pushers.
Okay, all right, now, before we go, we'd like to pass on a cautionary tale on how to tell if stress is getting you down. Our subjects are not daredevils or death-defying stuntmen. They're basketball coaches, and if you see these guys coming down the street, run and call the authorities immediately.
Coming to take me away, coming to take me away, to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats, and they're coming to take me away. You know you laughed. You laughed. You laughed. You laughed and laughed, and then you left, but now you're mad. They're coming to take me away, they're coming to take me away, ho ho hee hee, to the happy home. They're coming to take me away.
And they've come to take me away. That's it for tonight. The gallery is closed, and please, as you leave, remember this. Oftentimes out of the mouths of babes comes cereal. Good night, everybody.
Travel arranged through Continental, which is taking off with a new look and a continuing commitment to give the best performance in the air to more than 120 cities throughout the world. Guests of Rogan's Heroes stay at the Sheraton Universal, the official hotel of Universal Studios. Transportation and protective services furnished by the Entertainment and Special Services Unit of West Coast Detectives. Fred Rogan's wardrobe furnished by Augustus.
could be worth a lot of money. On Sunday, April 7th, all they have to do is walk, march, or even slide in the Super Cities Walk for Multiple Sclerosis. The pledge money they earn will help support research and provide services for the thousands of people who have MS. Two of the greatest contributions you could make to multiple sclerosis are your feet.
Happy Easter from all of us here at Channel 3.
News 11 at 6.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. Alleged serial killer Henry Lee Lucas says 2 Lubbock lawmen provided him with crime scene. Never happened before. Now, back to this. It's much more serious than this falling apart.
It's Super Bloopers and New Practical Jokes. Starring Dick Clark and Ed McMahon. Tonight, Victoria Jackson of Saturday Night Live breaks things up in a practical joke played by her husband. And David Faustino of Married with Children treats this fan to a big surprise. And which popular star is behind this disguise? Plus, some super bloopers from the ski slopes. And bloopers from the animal world. Cheers! Dom DeLuise. Down Home. The Finelli Boys. Mickey Rooney and Jane Mansfield. And Patrick Swayze and his mom. And here are your hosts, Dick Clark and Ed McMahon.
And welcome to another installment of Super Bloopers New Practical Jokes. There's a lot of show in store for you tonight.
We better get right to it. Now, this first blooper is one of a kind.
It really is. You know, we've seen people lose all kinds of things on camera, Ed, wigs and glasses and fake mustaches and all that. We've never seen anything like this before. In this one, a lady loses a tooth.
Now, this is a cooking show on cable. It's a mother and daughter team named Tammy and Edith Tripp. Now, Edith is the mother, and she's about to get the surprise of her life.
Well, here we are again in one of our favorite places, the kitchen, and I have a very special recipe for you today. For all these cold, wintry months, I know you probably would like to have a good, warm cup of soup. And we have a chicken corn soup recipe for you today. And I know for all those people in Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, they know how to cook this to a T. That's where I learned it. But
for all of us in California, we need to learn today.
That's right, that's right. So I want to get my soup off of the stove over here, and I'll tell you how I prepared it. First of all, I got 6 boneless chicken breasts, and I boiled them, and after they were done...
You did it, that's right.
Now watch your mouth. Uh-oh. There goes the tooth right into the soup.
And there goes Tammy right to the floor.
My tooth! My tooth has come off. Oh, dear, no. Oh, y'all, this is serious. Honest, this is serious. We have to scratch this one. I know. My tooth is was falling in the soup. I did not. It's in there. It is in there.
Now, Edith is leaving to try and find a strainer.
Y'all, this is serious stuff.
Sounds like she found one.
Yep, there it is.
We have got to scratch this. Honey, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? It's in there. It is in there. Y'all just wait. Listen, this is over. Honest, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding.
Mom, smile for the camera.
No. I am not. Oh, dear, I don't know what I'm going to do. No, it's not. Oh, dear. Is that it? No. Dear, oh, please.
Mom, it's okay. We'll find it.
Would y'all like some soup?
That's going to be the funniest we've ever had.
It does have a happy ending. She did find her tooth.
And you may not know this, but then she put it under her pillow, and she was left a bundle of money.
No, by whom?
By the Blooper Fairy.
Blooper Fairy. We'll be right back.
Next, Cheers bloopers. And Victoria Jackson brings down the house.
And tonight we have some more bloopers from Cheers.
Right. I love that show. It's remarkable how after all these years, they're still on top.
Ah, they got to be doing something right.
Not in these scenes.
Sorry, Fraser, I've just been in a bad mood lately.
Well, would you like to talk about it? It might help to alleviate your this problem.
Merely that his theories are outdated, sexist superstitions unsupported by a shred of physical or...
Thanks, Carla, but I'm still pretty nervous about doing this job. I mean, how about this job?
Were the master with us here today, he would, after striking Lilith, tell us that Woody suffers from a deeply subverted confusion.
You know, the magic of this donut table. Look at this. You got chocolate, you got buttermilk. Hey, wait a minute. Who sucked all the cream out of this Bavarian filling?
So does Lilith know that you guys are over here?
Oh, yes, of course. I just told her that we were taking my...
Ed, have you ever spent your weekends looking at new homes?
Yeah, especially lately.
Sorry, I asked. No, this next practical joke is based upon, looking at new homes. It's something that a lot of us love to do.
And the pretty victim is Victoria Jackson of Saturday Night Live.
Now, here she is with Johnny giving her husband Nissan a hard time, tongue-in-cheek, of course.
Stars.
Yeah. Is Nissan romantically inclined? I mean...
No.
Oh, he's not, huh?
We've been married too long.
No, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Now, what do you mean too long? How long you been married?
6 years.
6 years?
Next month, huh?
Well, the romance doesn't stay at that fever, burning, passionate pitch, that it is. Or were you ever there at that burning, passionate pitch?
Yeah.
But you've had some rocky troubles along the way, right? If I remember you talking about it.
Well, the last 2 years of our marriage have been really bad.
You're talking not good, huh?
No, it was like torture. And
Very funny lady. And Victoria's husband is a real estate agent in Connecticut. And Victoria's just been begging him constantly to take her along on the inspection of these new homes.
So this time her husband said yes, and that's when we sprung our trap.
Imagine this. You got a quiet, tree-lined street, sleepy Connecticut town. It is the perfect setting for
a practical joke. The victim, Victoria Jackson. She's excited about going house hunting with her real estate husband.
The accomplice, Nissan Eventalk. He's trying to get even for all those comedy routines Victoria does about him.
Here are Victoria and her husband, Nissan, arriving at the site of our joke. Now, Victoria thinks this is a house that's going to go up for sale.
Our housekeeper is actress Lola Pashalinsky.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Nissan Evantop.
Oh, hi.
It's Victoria.
Hello. We've been expecting you, Mr. Berg, to be expecting.
Great.
Come in there.
Hold it down.
Oh, it is.
It's nice and toasty in here, though.
Yeah,
This is great. This is great.
All right. Are you sure? It's real warm in here.
All right.
Well, let me check your pulse.
All right.
My name is Lola.
Hello.
We'll be down in a couple of minutes.
Okay. My associate will be right along.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Right. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, look, honey, a pool. Look at that.
Now, that's a phony crystal vase, which will soon become very important.
The first thing Nissan has to do is to get Victoria to sit down on our specially rigged chair.
Okay, you're right. Let's sit down, hon. Hey. Sit next to me and relax. Come here. Sit down. Good grief. You're making me crazy. You hide it. Hide it. Honey. Because
Don't step on the toilet there.
Oh.
They're thinking of retiring floor and just don't know what.
Okay.
It's just a... Yeah, just a...
Hey. Well, I don't know. It's just, it looks better. I'm nervous.
Now, Victoria's whispering, you're too nervous. Chill out. But her troubles are just beginning.
Yes, give me that. What did you do, honey?
Nothing.
What did you do? Honey. There's been an accident. It was just an accident. Listen, my associate's going to be here in a minute. We were just sitting here.
Mr. Bird!
Now, watch actor John Carpenter play the role of the cranky, no-nonsense businessman to the hilt.
It's not... Hi.
These are the decorators?
No. I'm Nissan Evantop Weichert Realtors.
Realtors?
Yeah.
I'm expecting the decorators.
You're not the decorators?
Victoria's backing out of the room.
It's on the sheet, look. Look. Here's my tour sheet.
I don't understand.
124 Good Hill Road.
This is not 124, this is 144. You're in the real estate business?
Yeah.
What are you doing in my house? This house isn't up for sale. That's next door. You're in the wrong house.
I did see that sign, but...
Who are you people, anyway?
Told me.
Would you get in here, please? I don't know what the hell's going on. Look at it. You know, this is stupid glass. I had this designed for my wife. 35th wedding anniversary.
Nice.
Oh, my God. I can take care of this. This is ridiculous.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
Can I call my boss?
Louis the 16th chair that I have already.
Come on. Can I call my boss?
I'll call my lawyer to find out what the hell is going on. Real estate, is it? I'll find out about real estate. I'll be right back.
I don't know.
I don't know what to say.
Well, how much is this stuff worth?
Well, that isn't worth very much. It's just an introduction. And the glass thing that he valued so much is just a couple of $100 worth of glass. But he's a maniac.
Now, things aren't as valuable as Victoria thought. I think she's feeling a little bit relieved now.
Relax. Oh, that's my fault.
My lawyers take care of this.
Good.
I want you to know, I've never been so shocked in my life at anything that's happened in my house. Do you do this in anybody's house? Do you have a license, please?
Yes.
Of course, Nissan has a license, but Victoria doesn't.
Here.
You have one, too?
Here.
You have a real estate license? You're supposed to have one to come into somebody's house. Do you or do you not have one?
No. I'm thinking of buying it.
The house isn't for sale. That's next door. I hope you're prepared to pay for all this stuff.
Fine, I have a check. Let us
Now,
just
Victoria still thinks the damage is small.
This can never be replaced. This is $9,500.
Oh, come on. You don't have to worry, because my wife's on television. You've seen her before. Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live.
I don't watch it. It's too late for me. I don't watch it.
You've done a lot of television.
Like what?
Well, Victoria, you're on Bloopers and Practical Jokes. Gotcha.
Ed, Nissan has just gotten even for all of Victoria's kidding on The Tonight Show.
Hey, don't break the furniture!
Get down on the ground and let me jump on your head.
Hit me on the side of my head.
Coming up, Patrick Swayze's mom and a Napoleon imposter.
The morning belongs to Speed Stick. It's all the protection you need. 110% protection.
Lady Speed Stick protects you like a man, treats you like a woman.
Powerful protection for both of you.
KFC introduces a new kind of fried chicken.
No skin, give me all taste.
It's called Light and Crispy.
Give me no skin, give me all taste.
New Light and Crispy. No skin, so it's light. All taste because it's marinated with 11 herbs and spices.
Give me no skin, give me all taste. Nobody's cooking like today's KFC.
Soft, 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 fluffy, soft, soft, soft. From a dryer sheet, Downy dryer sheets. Oh, come on, come on, come on in. A Downy feeling next to your skin.
Downy tumbles away static cling while it softens best of any dryer sheet. Downy's softness even cushions a bubble.
Soft, soft, come on in. The feeling's fine. Come on in to Downy.
When this was Grandfather's desk, every week Grandma'd polish it with Pledge for a beautiful shine with no buildup. Now that it's mine, I use Touchable Pledge.
With Pledge, smears just disappear.
Grandma's gonna love it.
Also in a trigger spray bottle.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, today.
Kellogg's Snack Pack. Choosing one is half the fun.
If you want your school-age children to be better students, start their day off right with a good breakfast. They'll think better and learn better if they're properly nourished. And the good news is that breakfast is available in our Philadelphia public schools, and it could be free. Start your child's day off right. It's very important. For more information about the breakfast program in your child's school, call 875-3686. That's 875-3686. Thank you.
I am going to go clean up mine. And if LB cannot untie this sash, then... who I am, well, then just...
It lives. And here's some scenes involving show business props supplied by professional, well-trained prop men.
Well, then I'm positive nothing could possibly go wrong.
You haven't been watching this show, have you?
Frankie, I am shocked. I'm stunned. I'm appalled.
You pay $75 an hour.
I'm your man, boss.
Are you okay?
Don't you try this at home.
Now, this basketball player is a pro.
Third time's a charm.
This'll be easy. All she has to do is lift up the cover. Oh, yeah.
So far, so good, but watch your head.
Everyone does. I'm an insurance salesman.
Little technical problem here.
You know, Patrick Swayze is one of the hottest stars around these days, a very talented actor and dancer. And a while back, he appeared in a special with his mother, Patsy, and she's a big talent in her own right. She's a dance teacher who taught the likes of John Travolta, and of course, she taught her own son, Patrick. And these bloopers happened at the Swayze Ranch when Patsy had to say the phrase, "Join us for superstars and their moms."
I'm Patrick Swayze's mother, and I invite you to join with Superstars of the Moms.
Superstars up the moms.
I'm Patrick Swayze's mother, Patsy, and I invite you to join with the Superstars and their moms. That blew it. And Patsy, God, I don't even know who I am. I'm Patrick Swayze's mother, Patsy, and I invite you to join with the Superstars and their moms for the...
Settle down.
Join us
You got all the time in the
for...
world. I'm Patrick Swayze's mom, Patsy, and I'd like you to join us for the Superstars.
I never thought my son could teach me how to talk. I'm Patrick Swayze's mother, Patsy, and I invite you to join us for the Superstars and their moms.
Now here's Dick with another surprise disguise.
Thank you, Ed. What good group is with us this time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, and history buffs of all ages, for the first time on our stage, His Excellency, the former Emperor of France, General Napoleon Bonaparte. There he is. Oh, what an imposing figure. Now, as you might have guessed, beneath all of that makeup and that huge hat is a very famous celebrity whom we all know. And I will ask you a few questions here, make a couple of... You're already writing. No, I can't be. If you get the answer, don't shout it out. Just write it on the card, and we'll breeze along and wish you a lot of good luck here. Let me see. Your Highness, you are called Your Highness, but you're kind of short in stature.
Well, what are you, Wilt the Stilt?
Don't get upset. You are famous for how tall you aren't.
Well, tiny people run in my family.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, my father died because of his height.
Now, come on. I mean, people don't pass on because they're short. How did he die?
A pussycat ate him.
So far, this does not help. Let's see. Father apparently is an important clue. And there's nothing. Nobody's written down a thing so far. Could be Mickey Rooney, Billy Barty, famous short people. But let us continue on. Tell me, Napoleon, ruling France and leading an army had to keep you very busy.
No, just a 9-to-5 job.
9-to-5 job? But you conquered the world.
I worked weekends.
Another question. Oh, wait, let me see. No, that's not right. Why did they name a pastry dessert after you?
Well, what did you want them to call it, Irving? I should have a pastry named after me. I mean, the Earl of Hamburg got the hamburger. Duke of Wellington got beef Wellington. And I mean, those two meatheads were vegetarians.
All right, so far we got food clues. We got Ronald McDonald, Peter DeLuise. No, Danny DeVito is not right. That's another shot. Somebody said Warren Burger, Chief Justice. He wouldn't get dressed up for us. Let me see. 9-to-5 could be Dolly Parton. It's not Peter Ustinov. No, it's not Peter. Back to Napoleon. Another question. Why do you keep your hand in your jacket?
Well, whose jacket should I keep it in? Yours?
No. Seriously, now. Why do you keep your hand in your jacket?
You want the truth?
Please.
Heartburn. I gotta stop eating those crummy pastries. I think I had 5 pieces this morning.
Ah, 5 pieces sounds like a clue. Jack Nicholson, are you Jack Nicholson?
I'm not that big of a joker.
Joker, comedy person. It's not Phyllis Diller. We did her once in one of these. Not Lily Tomlin, no. And listen, we had 5 easy pieces, father, clues about meat. Let's show our viewers at home who this person is. Now, they're watching. They know. You don't yet. Help us out, Napoleon, if you will. We need a really big clue. Rumor has it you elected yourself Emperor of France. Is that true?
That's a lie. I elected myself Empress of France.
Empress? Empress?
Yeah, well, you know, Josephine's the one who wears the pants in my family.
Ah, family, Empress. Do I detect that you are perhaps a woman?
Detect all you want, just keep your hands to yourself.
Some of the people are stumped. Here's a guy waving a card at me. Let me see. No, it's not Roseanne Barr. A lot of people are stumped here, Your Highness, or should I say Emperor?
Oh, why don't you just call me GB?
GB, the General Bonaparte?
No, George Bush. Of course it's General Bonaparte. No wonder I have a Napoleonic complex.
I'm going to run right over here for a second. What do you got here? No, that's not right. No, you have also nothing. You have a blank card. You're in deep trouble. It's not Gary Berghoff either. I think we've met our Waterloo here. Let's get to the bottom of all of this stuff and the GB thing and find out what it really stands for. If you will, Emperor, would you peel that off?
Well, Dick, everyone knows GB stands for Gloria Bunker.
Sally Congratulations, thank you, sir. Empress. Now all of the clues become abundantly apparent. Family was meathead was a clue. Starred in TV's 9 to 5, 5 easy pieces, 2 Emmys for All in the Family. How did it feel 4 hours in makeup?
Well, I didn't feel so bad when Ed McMahon told me that you spend 5.
You dog.
Gotcha!
No. We love you on Broadway in the female version of the Odd Couple and
Thank
television
you.
movies and what else, Lunch, I think, the Getaway. But the thing most of us, I think, really appreciate is your work all over the world with kids, your wonderful charity.
Thank you. It is my pleasure, and you know it.
Thank you, Sally. Oh, wait a minute, what is this? Oh, my, I just kissed this thing.
Next, wild animals and some wild commercials.
Boy, you should drink a lot of orange juice.
Uh-huh.
How come?
'Cause I like it.
I like it too. Better than apple juice?
Uh-huh.
How come?
'Cause it's good and good for you.
Yeah.
Orange juice. It's got the vitamins, minerals, and taste that make you feel so good.
If I drink a lot of orange juice, I get big as you.
Yeah, but, you'll still be my little brother.
100% pure Florida quality orange juice. It makes you feel so good.
Look, America's favorite cat box filler now has baking soda right inside. New Tidy Cat 3 still fights odor 3 ways, but now it's even better. With all-natural baking soda encapsulated in every piece, new Tidy Cat 3 works hard to absorb, deodorize, and leave a clean, fresh scent.
I knew you'd like it.
New Tidy Cat 3 with all-natural baking soda for the tidiest cat ever.
Hey, homemade bread.
That's for the bake sale.
Be great with Country Crock.
That would be great for the bake sale.
But Country Crock tastes so rich and buttery.
Hey.
Your bread deserves that delicious taste, melting into every bite.
Oh, brother.
And it has fewer calories.
Right.
And no cholesterol.
Okay. This one's for Country Crock.
Alone at last.
Maybe we should take Country Crock to the bake sale.
No. Let's stay here and loaf around.
Come taste the country. Rich and buttery, but with fewer calories and no cholesterol. Shed Spread Country Crock, the taste of the country.
Stay tuned for more super bloopers and new practical jokes.
Have you seen the Delaware Valley lately? See what you've been missing at the 1991 Philadelphia Open House Tour. Call 215-928-1188 for tour and ticket information.
This semester was very critical for you, Mark. Unfortunately.
This is Rick Mahorn of the Philadelphia 76ers. Some of your favorite players are making headlines with their grades, and that's bad news. The inside story is when a college student athlete runs into trouble.
Has anyone seen Mark Reeves?
They probably met before. Chess team or cheerleaders, basketball or football. If you want to make the cut in college, learn to make the grades in school.
I'm sorry, Mark.
This message is brought to you by the 500 colleges of the NAIA and its pro-athlete alumni.
A young dancer's dream come true on the next Instant Recall.
Our biggest guest, it's Judy, a very special elephant. The smallest of our guests will be a tiny South American cat. There goes my ladder. A cat in need of a name. Also with me tonight is Granada's original animal expert, Desmond Morris, who'll be talking about the early days of Granada and that very popular animal program, Zoo Time. That was the...
Hey, and tonight we have some wonderful bloopers from the wild animal kingdom.
You have bloopers from Hugh Hefner?
No. I'm talking about the real wild animals.
You've never been to a party at the mansion?
Yes, I'm talking about lions, tigers, bears.
Oh, you have been to a party at the mansion.
Oh, the bloopers.
And you'll notice that she hasn't got any tusks. And actually, in Ceylon, even the male elephants don't have tusks.
Oop.
And,
we're having a slight penny down here. That's my problem.
Get out of the way, I think.
You're supposed to be drinking it, Lulu.
Well, I think we're going to see all sorts of very exciting new and different things when we're in Ceylon. He doesn't want to leave it. What I was saying, we'll see all sorts of very exciting things.
I can go that way. I can go that way. I should leave it and have a drink, darling.
She's all right.
She'll be all right, yeah.
The one thing we must do, one very important thing before we leave, and that is to make sure that our animals are going to be as happy as we're obviously going to be when we're on holiday.
Oh, get off me foot! Well, our animals aren't going to be happy, in fact, because they're going away on holiday too. They're going to spend it out in the country. The Lulu won't be there.
Nice kitty. He couldn't care less about the hidden camera. But about the hidden microphone.
Look, this is Pinky, the most pampered porker in Britain. He lives in absolute luxury, as you can see. This is one very important thing missing from his life. Get off! Join us! That's what I have to say. Get out!
Dr. Cullen, she's all right?
Yes, she's gonna be fine, but I tell her the truth. I need air. Look, she got the worst of breath. Oh, Jesus. Come on, take it easy. I'm a doctor. Almost. Get out of here. Oh, she's, I'll tell you, she's something else. And her nose is cold. Come on. Wait. Oh, Jesus. Where are we?
Doctor, why don't we just keep driving to Texas and you give her an examination of the truck?
Well, I tell you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I'm missing my wife. It's so bad.
Those mini productions, those short films we show.
I'm crazy about those, Dick. They're so innovative, so creative, so well produced, so
short.
Good choice.
I'm a baby dragon.
Hi! I'm a little bird. Would you like to sing with me?
Sure. La 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 la.
Now, here's a group of commercials from around the world that give us the flavor of the countries they represent. This one is from Zimbabwe, Africa, and it shows how they've used the roots of African culture to sell a product that's very much today. Here is a clever ad from Down Under. See if you can guess what this Australian commercial is advertising.
While half of us are still trying to find the quickest and most economical way to get around Sydney, the other half has already found it.
Coming up, the slopes get sloppy, and Faustino gets a fan.
Evander Holyfield, would you pop a buddy in the mouth for 59 cents?
You bet I would. If it's a breakfast buddy from Burger King.
Introducing the new Breakfast Buddy sandwich. Egg, sausage, and cheese all on a Buddy's bun for just 59 cents.
At that price, who wouldn't pop a buddy? Or two, or three.
So pop a buddy in the mouth. The new Breakfast Buddy. A great new breakfast at a price that's a real knockout. Only at Burger King.
59 cents. Even I can't beat that.
Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. Ow! You hear 'em. You grab 'em. You want 'em. You crunch 'em. Crunch 'em, crunch 'em, you crunch 'em. Once you pop, Pringles, you can't stop.
Get free introductory jazzercise classes in specially marked cans of Pringles Light.
Your doctor has a treatment that may help prevent a second heart attack. It's a regimen that includes exercise, the right foods, and aspirin. Studies with people who have had a heart attack or unstable angina show aspirin helped reduce their risk of a second heart attack and saved lives. Ask your doctor how aspirin can help you. This message brought to you by Bayer, the wonder drug that works wonders.
Rough, tight, dry skin? That stops with Curel. When you apply Curel regularly, you'll feel its fast-absorbing rehydration formula take over. First, it seals in the healing moisturizers. Then the soothing Curel therapy rehydrates your dry skin. First it seals, then it heals. There's a clear line between other moisturizing formulas and Curel's rehydration formula. Curel for dry skin. First it seals, then it heals.
Hey, man. Whoa.
Now, if you're into the world of skiing, you may be familiar with a filmmaker named Warren Miller. He shoots beautiful footage of graceful skiers all over the world, and we asked Warren if he had any outtakes from those majestic movies, and he sent us some majestic bloopers.
Now, here's the way skiing is supposed to look. You know, graceful, effortless, floating on air. And then there's this. Here's a very famous blooper from the Golden Globe Awards that involves one of the true symbols of the 1950s, Miss Jane Mansfield, and the great Mickey Rooney. Mickey has been in show business a long time, since he was, golly, about 4 years of age. And when you see this rare footage, you will see Mickey Rooney, the old pro, caught in kind of a funny situation and making the best of it.
Now, down to business. Special award in recognition of his superb artistry, the beloved Peppy. He may be here, or he may not. In case he's not, we will be prepared to sort of stage other capabilities. Canteen flowers.
Canteen flowers tried to fly here from Tokyo, where his picture Pepe premiered last night, but Mickey Rooney is going to accept.
Who wants to be tall? All kidding aside, Jane, may I say, Mr. President, and I'm standing in a hole now. Mr. President and ladies and gentlemen of the Foreign Press Association, without all kidding aside, may I say, I'm a very poor substitute for the great Cantinflas, and I'm sure we're here tonight. What was I saying?
The show Married with Children is one of the most talked about shows in television.
Right, and each member of the cast has achieved amazing popularity.
Now, one of the members is a young man who plays the son, Bud Bundy, a very talented actor named David Faustino.
Now, David may not play your typical teenager, but he has earned legions of admiring female fans.
Well, we asked David if we could take a peek at his fan mail recently, and we found a letter written by 15-year-old Stacy Center. Here's a little excerpt.
Dear David, I would love to have a big poster of you. I would also love for you to mail me an autographed picture of my favorite actor. You. I love you. Now, here's one of the walls of Stacy's bedroom, and you can see what a big fan she is of David. She even put that kiss there herself. Now, Ed, as you can see, Stacy's a very sweet young girl.
Now, David, who's a very nice young man, thought it'd be fun to surprise Stacy with an unexpected visit. So here's what we did.
That's okay, just
Now, David's hidden only a few feet away, watching our phony photo shoot with actress-model Linnea Scocco. And she's supervised by actress Phyllis Katz.
There's David's fan, Stacy Center, on the left.
Good. I think that's enough of that one. Why don't we try one with the pencil? And what I'd like you to do is actually write on the easel. Ooh, this is heavy. Yeah, well,
Now, Stacy's drinking all of
company.
this in. She thinks she's here for an after-school job interview with a public relations agency, and she has no idea that David Faustino will be watching her every move.
Okay, I've got a thing I have to do here. Hi, Stacy. Nice to meet you. Okay, great. Thanks. It's chaotic here. I hope you don't mind. Why don't you have a seat over there?
Stacy actually filled out a phony job application only minutes ago.
So, nice to meet you. Hope we didn't keep you waiting too long.
No.
No? Ever been on a shoot before?
That's what she was just asking me.
Yeah.
Never.
No?
No.
So let's see. Oh, great. You took computer classes.
Yeah.
That's good.
This interview starts out about business, but now Phyllis will lead Stacy into talking about her favorite stars.
That's great. So, let's see, TV shows, Guys Next Door, Married with Children, good ones. David Faustino, yeah, Madonna, great. You know, it's good. It helps us to know who young people, you know, really like, so we know who to handle and all that. We should handle these people. Should we handle David Faustino?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he great? Yeah. So, and you like music a lot. That's good, because we'll probably be bringing some music groups into the agency. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, I'm sort of in the middle of an interview.
Now, we're going to get Phyllis out of the room to leave Stacy completely
All right.
alone.
Okay, I will. Just a second. I mean, I'll be right there. Have you got a minute to wait? Sure. Okay, I've got to run. This shouldn't take more than 5 minutes, okay? Would you answer my phone if it rings? Okay. You can just take a message? Okay. Thanks a lot.
Now, when it comes time to take a message, it won't be so easy because none of the pencils in the room have points.
It's time for David to place his phone call from about 10 feet away.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, is Phyllis there?
No, she's not.
Oh, she's not. I need to leave her a message. It's really important.
Okay, she left for about 5 minutes.
All right, this is one of her clients. Let me give you my name. It starts with, okay, it's David. The last name's kind of hard to spell. Let me spell it for you. F like in Frank, A-U-S-T-I-N-O. David Faustino. Something wrong?
No, I like you.
Who's this?
Stacy.
Oh, hi, Stacy. Are you new there?
I'm for an interview right now.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, I need to get these names down. James Balquist.
Okay, there's not a pencil here. Like, pen and machine.
No pencil? Is there a really big one? Well, is there any, can it write? What do you mean really big? Like how?
Tall.
A pencil?
Yeah.
That's tall as you. Does it write? Can you try it? Great, because I really need to get these names down, and I'm on a tight schedule here. Okay, here's the names. James Balquist. Last name B-A-L-Q-U-I-S-T. Next name is Kenji, K-E-N-J-I, Takanachi. Takanachi, however you want to say it. Okay, the next name is Barbara Schoenberg.
Now, Stacy's determined not to let her idol down.
The last name is Alberto Antonetti. A-N-T-O-N-I-E-T-T-I. Your name's Stacy, right?
Yes.
Are you all right?
I'm trying to get it.
Okay, remember, these are really, really important that Phyllis gets these messages. Thank you for writing these messages down. Are you almost? Do you have them yet?
Yeah, I got them all.
You have all of them, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you read them back to me, please? It's really important that these names are spelled correctly, because if not, it's going to be on the movie credits, and then you'll be responsible for not having the right names on the credit. But you can go ahead and say them back to me.
Okay.
Or listen, if you're having a problem, let me give you a number where she can reach me. Okay. Turn the page. Okay, I'm at area code 619.
I've got to hire this girl for my office.
These are the people that are working for the movie now.
This has got to be the biggest message this poor girl has ever taken.
4,200. Yes. Listen, I got 1 million people talking to me at one time. Can you just hang on 1 second?
You know, Ed, Stacy's kind of shy. Now watch her knees get weak when David comes in here. She just, melts inside.
Hi, are you getting those numbers down?
Oh my God.
Hi. What's your name again, Stacy? I'm David. Hi. Oh my, that is a big pencil. I thought since you were having a little trouble writing them down,
She's still on the phone.
What's your last name? I guess since I'm not coming back, yeah. Listen, your last name is what?
Center.
Center. S-E-N-T-E-R. Sounds familiar. What is that?
That's her fan letter.
Oh, no wonder. Stacy, is that you, Stacy Center? Yeah, I was just reading that earlier. I just got my big thing of fan letter. Let's see, is that your writing?
Yeah.
Your little card? David, how are you? I hope you're fine, because you sure look fine. Thank you. You know what? Since I put you through all this trouble, let me introduce you to some of my friends. Hold on.
Stacy's now about to find out what's really going on here.
Hey, this is a professional photographer. We have something to tell you.
Stacy, you're on Bloopers and Practical Jokes.
There is a girl who is in heaven, Ed, and thanks to David for making it all happen.
And here's a new memento for Stacy to hang on her bedroom wall.
And it's one she will treasure for the rest of her life.
Now, when life turns up the heat...
Sorry, Mr. O'Hara.
There's Degree antiperspirant.
I just don't keep my Patty waiting at the altar.
Body heat-activated Degree is different.
So, sir, Patty says that we have a lot in common. Like what? Is it hot in here?
Every time your body heat rises, Degree turns on extra protection. When life turns up the heat, Degree has you covered.
Fishing. I love fishing.
Degree, your body heat turns it on.
Tisk, 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 whisk, whisk. Tisk, 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 whisk, whisk.
Advanced Action Whisk dissolves adhesive bonds that lock dirt and stains onto your clothes to clean a whole wash load of tisks.
Tisk, tisk, whisk, whisk, whisk.
Hey, Eddie, didn't you bring your lunch? This is junior high. You don't bring your lunch, you buy your lunch. Yeah, I knew that. Do you want an apple juice? This is junior high. You don't drink apple juice, you drink orange juice. Yeah, right.
Orange juice. It's got the vitamins, minerals, and taste that make you feel so good.
Hey, Eddie, you shouldn't slurp your orange juice. Why not? Because this is junior high.
100% pure, Florida quality orange juice. It makes you feel so good.
Sight without sound. For too long, it's been a reality.
But with the coming of this device, the closed caption decoder, it can open up a wonderful world to so many, for so many reasons. Someone you know could probably benefit from closed captioning. The joy of motion pictures, television, live news can be seen, understood, and enjoyed. But there's more.
Closed captioning can help teach children to read.
And even help fight adult illiteracy. For more information, please call this number.
Thank you very much, Ed. I'm afraid this edition of Super Bloopers and New Practical Jokes is just about over. Does your busy schedule this week include Star Search?
Oh, it sure does. You know, I love finding unknowns who can sing, dance, or model.
That'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, that's a show I'd really like to do.
Well, I'll talk to my staff. Do you sing, dance, or model?
Never mind. Why did I bring that up? Why do I let you do this to me?
Because you like me so much.
Yeah, before we go, remember this.
After they were done, my dude.
Hey, good night, everybody. Good night, Pat.
Mothers Against Drunk Driving, mad. They're raising millions of dollars for a good cause, but where's that money going? I'm Tom Brokaw. This story on Expose, next.
Who's listening in on your phone conversations? Your cordless calls could be your neighbor's entertainment. I'm Jane Pauley. See how easy eavesdropping can be on Real Life.
Despite all the warnings about high blood cholesterol, some people are oblivious to its dangers. Dangers like a heart attack. Have a doctor check your cholesterol, and if it's high, learn what to do about it. Life has enough risks.
PTK Oriental Rug Center is closing their Chestnut Hill store, and the discounts are 55 to 75% off every Oriental rug in their $10 million inventory.
I found just the style and size that I wanted. And what a value! I bought this beautiful rug for 75% off.
That's right, beautiful styles, sizes, and colors for every taste, and PTK must sell every one of them. But this sale ends soon, so don't wait. That's only at PTK Oriental Rug Center, 7700 Germantown Avenue in Chestnut Hill.
I smoked for about 30 years. I knew what it was doing to me. No, my doctor gave me 1,000,001 reasons to quit, all perfectly sensible. But you know why I finally did it? Had to do with an upcoming birthday. Yours.
It's never too late to quit. For free help and information, call 1-800-4CANCER.
This is Channel 3, KYW-TV, Philadelphia. This is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home of KYW-TV3. Our studios are located in downtown Philadelphia on Independence Mall East at Market Street. Our transmitting facilities are located at Umbria Street near Domino Lane in Philadelphia. KYW-TV is owned and operated by Westinghouse Broadcasting Incorporated. Our programs may not be used for any purpose except exhibition at the time of the broadcast on receivers of the type ordinarily used for home reception in places where no admission, cover, or mechanical operating charges are made. And now, our national anthem. This is KYW-TV, Channel 3 in Philadelphia.